haunted caboose. It was pouring rain on the Drgw and Silverton. All the engines had to be extra careful when going up and mostly downhill. One small slip could make a big disaster. One day, Olivia was told to bring a train of stock cars back to Drgw yards. She did not enjoy the weather one bit. Even her crew agreed.
Well, there's a rainstorm coming soon, so we better get going.
I can't believe that we have to go through rain to get back home. Relax, mate, it'll be fun. Come on, let's go.
The storm was getting worse and worse by the minute. She was going around the bend when she spotted something.
What's that?
She found out soon it was a caboose.
Is that a caboose?
Looks like it, but what is it doing out here? Let's take it back to the yard.
But as soon as she began pushing the caboose, it suddenly derailed. She quickly disconnected from the caboose as it plunged into the ravine. I heard the sound of breaking wood. She began to panic, immediately threw her throttle into forward position, and ran back to the yards. When she got back, she explained everything. Richie thought it funny.
You know, you females always get scared over the tiniest things imaginable.
Shut up, Richie. It's not funny.
Oh, please, plus your imaging crap, that doesn't exist.
Well, young Richie, looks like you never heard of the haunted caboose.
Wait, you have encountered this caboose too, Walter?
That's right, Olivia. Let me tell you, youngsters, about the haunted caboose. It was the year 1900. A freight train was heading back to Drgw yards. As it crossed the bend, and then the caboose pin snapped, and it jumped the tracks and plunged into the ravine. A brakeman survived, but the caboose was destroyed and was never recovered. And to this very day, it appears every night when engines pass the site of the accident. They hear the noise of breaking wood. So what do you think of that, Richie?
Garbage. You need to get your smoke box clean, old man.
Richie presumed that Walter's story was fake, but deep down he really thought it was true. As the days went by, the rain began to clear, but it was still cloudy, and Richie still had a lot of work to do. One day, he was told to bring a mixed freight train to Tacoma and bring 15 flat cars back to Drgw.
Those couple of signs as stupid as a pet rock.
Richie said as he passed by the derailment site. When he arrived at Tacoma, he was keen to leave with his flat cars.
If we don't hurry up, Nicholas will take my favorite place in the ship.
Relax, Richie. The brakeman needs to check the brake system before we can get going.
Richie really wanted to go back because he was also scared about Walter's story. A few minutes later, Richie was set for the all clear. Here, they head back to Drgw.
Be careful out there, Richie. There's a storm on the way.
But Richie didn't hear Olivia and just kept on going. The rain was soon pouring down and was worse than the next day. Richie blew his whistle, and the sound echoed everywhere.
No, it can't be. It just can't be.
Richie already knew that the caboose story was true. Just as he moved it, it fell off the ravine, but instead of hearing just breaking wood, he heard men screaming.
Oh my gosh, take me back, please.
When Richie got back to the shed, he closed his eyes tightly and refused to open them.
Spooked are you, Richie? No, I'm asleep.
And refused to open his eyes, but he did though, just to make sure that his crew was still there.